Reprieve for thousands in Western New York's Catholic community just in time for Easter. Several churches initially ordered to shut down through the Diocese Road to Renewal program have learned their closures are on hold, at least for now. There are 14 parishes in total across Erie, Chautauqua, Cattaraugus, Niagara, and Genesee counties. Each church filed an appeal with the Vatican, and they have all just learned that the Vatican will review their case, suspending any scheduled closures or mergers. These churches are following in the footsteps of St. Michael's, which back in February learned that the Vatican is also reviewing its closure appeal. Tonight, 7 News senior reporter Eileen Buckley brings us the voices of some parishioners and members of the Save Our Buffalo Churches organization about what this means and how it offers a renewed sense of hope.
It is a bit of a reprieve, but it is just for now.
We're very, very happy right now.
Ellen and Tim Zalasko are lifelong parishioners of Infant of Prague in Cheektowaga. This church is one of the 14 area churches to receive word from the Vatican that their appeal will be fully reviewed.
And it was very encouraging to me to see that everybody that got their letters all at the same time means that the Vatican knows what's going on here in Buffalo. And that's important.
There's just a lot of good going on here, and we want to continue that.
Infant of Prague is scheduled for closure and to merge with St. Peter's and Paul in Williamsville June 8th. But this letter from the dicastery in Rome now states suspension of the closings and mergers has been granted, and the Vatican conducts a recourse, meaning a review of the church's appeal.
So it means they're going to investigate. They'll probably ask for more information, but for now, we probably have a good 6 months or a year of just waiting now.
Mary Pruski with Save Our Buffalo Churches tells me it's fighting against the reasons the diocese has given for closing some of these churches.
We've said before the bankruptcy and needing to come up with the monies to support, the poor folks who were abused, as well as the priest shortage. But canon law clearly says those are temporary things that can be solved probably in other ways. Don't close your parishes.
If there was something that was violated, I'd be happy to know what that is so that we could correct it.
Late Tuesday afternoon, the Buffalo Diocese met with reporters saying this was expected and is the next step in the process.
So it was not a surprise that Rome supported what the diocese had already laid out for the parishes, that while you're seeking recourse, everything stays as is while you work with your family of parishes and moving forward.
It's so mixed up.
The closing of St. Bernadette Parish in Orchard Park is also now on hold. I met with longtime parishioner and former Buffalo broadcaster Danny Neverth Sr., who's upset with the road to renewal.
I don't know what's going to happen with the Vatican ruling. I mean, it's almost like politics everywhere.
For now, these 14 parishes will remain open until a decision is made by the dicastery. Eileen Buckley, 7 News.